So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's do better_fitness, and that's for my work one, and our car one is watch_German_cars. Okay, please enjoy the video. Welcome to my video, guys. So today we're going to be taking the SQ8 and the SQ7. Unfortunately, the roads are flooded, and it's pretty bad weather storm here in the UK. And we're going to be taking these two vehicles, and we're going to be going for food at a friend's house. Okay, so basically this is drive. I'm going to be in the SQ8. My friend's driving the SQ7, and I'm going to tell you about the problems that we have when we get back. So unfortunately, there's quite a lot of debris in the road, and these are big cars. We decided to drive these just because if there was debris, you can get over it. They're both on air suspension. This is a 2021 SQ8, and he is in the 2020 SQ7. They're both using the 4-liter motor, so fuel economy is similar. His has just got more seats than the one that I'm currently in. You can see there's a lot of flooding on these roads. So we're going to try and just stay in our own lanes. We're going fairly slow, even though it's kicking up a lot of water. These are both very heavy vehicles. As you can tell, I'm not getting in and out of the lane. I'm just staying in my lane just because I don't want to accidentally come up onto a car coming the other way. And this is like countryside driving, so we got to be a little bit more cautious. Plus, these things are huge. Okay, so this was about, I want to say 45-50 minutes driving. Honestly, it was pretty horrible. I honestly don't like driving like this. I'm from California, so when we're in the UK, I'm not a huge fan of the weather, like the rain and stuff, but I just daily drove the C63 through winter and I was fine. I think it's more about driving skill than it is about the car a lot of the time, and you just don't do anything silly and you should be okay. So at the end of this drive, we did have quite a few problems. So in the SQ8, I did hit something in the road, unfortunately, and it did damage some of the underneath panels. So they're there to basically block you from damaging anything on the vehicle, and they did the job. So the guards underneath did get a little bit bumped. It bent in some of the plastic. It must have been a tree under some of the water that I didn't see. And in the SQ7, unfortunately, quite a few problems, and I'm going to show you right here what they are. So this popped up in the SQ7. He instantly thought it was some of that debris in the road and probably damaged some of the air suspension, but I did check them over later. It turns out this is a common thing that happens with the SQ7. It could happen to the SQ8 as well, but it didn't, luckily. Water gets into some of the control bits underneath. That's not really protected that great from the weather, unfortunately, so they could do a better job with this. So I've already taken the module out and I've looked at it. There's quite a lot of water in there. So hopefully when it dries out, it'll be okay, or we're going to have to replace it. So this is the SQ8. This is the next day. You can see it's nice and clean. I tend to keep most of these cars clean and kept inside or covered. You can see no warning lights on my dash, so that's awesome. You can see also the mileage is very similar too, because it's similar year. SQ7, so it's clean the next day. But you can see it's also got an electrical fault too. So this is kind of unfortunate. This I did diagnose. It's actually a problem with the 12 volt, which is also a recurring thing with these things. Alright, hopefully this video has helped you guys, and just to let you know, be careful when you're driving them in this kind of bad weather. And if you have either one of these vehicles and you've had similar problems, I'd really love to hear about it. And to know, if did you take it to the dealer, how much did it cost you? Because these two things, honestly, I fixed myself. I replaced the 12 volt battery. These also have problems with the 48 volt hybrid powered system, but that wasn't a problem today. And just letting this module air out, and I reinstalled it and it was fine. So I didn't have to spend almost any money besides for the battery. Alright, I will see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you do have a question, let me know. And I really will try to do my best to make you a video. Bye.